Toronto's Pearson International Airport. My name's Owen, and today I'm going to be flying with Air Canada on one of their A321-200s from Toronto to Calgary. Let's get started. Now, I know you may be wondering, why is there random A321 footage on my screen? And the answer is, I completely forgot to film things like the check-in, going through security, and just wandering around the terminal. Meaning the next few photos you'll see are from some in-terminal plane spotting at CYYZ's Terminal 1. Enjoy! And now, the aircraft taking us to Calgary. This aircraft is registered as Charlie-Foxtrot Golf Kilo November and is a 15.4-year-old Airbus A321-211. This aircraft was first delivered to Air France in 2007 before being delivered to Air Canada on the 25th of March 2015. This aircraft then, in 2017, was painted in a new livery and has sported that livery ever since. It is powered by two CFM56 5V3 engines, has 16 business class seats, and 174 economy class seats. Now, let's get on to boarding. My seat for today is 13F, which is one of Air Canada's preferred seats. These preferred seats give a little extra leg room compared to the seats at the back of the cabin, and, luckily in my case, a great view of those engines. Now let's get ready for a pushback, startup, and departure with a bit of de-icing in between from Toronto Pearson International Airport. very cool de-icing at the Toronto de-icing pad. It's time for our roaring buzzsaw departure from Toronto Pearson's runway 33 right. Following that great buzzsaw, I decided to take a look around my seat, which boasted 2 windows, each with an incredible view of the wing and engine. These windows each had a shade that was fairly easy to close and blocked out more light compared to those on the Dreamliner. These windows were large and were relatively easy to film out of. Next is the IFE, or in-flight entertainment, which was slow. The person next to me had a plug-in where I, oddly enough, didn't. That made it hard to charge things, but the USB port on the left of the screen made that easier. Each sheet has a tray table which folds down and slides out. It has a cup holder and is able to hold a snack or a laptop, but not both at once. In the seat back pocket, you will find an air safety card that displays the safety features of the Airbus A321 and shows all the exits. Behind that is an air sickness bag, which could be used in the case of feeling unwell. The crew then came around with a slim version of Air Canada's Clean Care package that held sanitizing wipes, a mask, and a note. Pretty soon after that, the crew came around with some drinks, napkins, and sadly, no snacks. Luckily for me, I had bought some Timbits in the terminal, which I snacked on during the flight. Now, let's take a look at some cool engine views and just great views in general over the Canadian prairies. After 3.5 hours of flying, we were on our approach into YYZ. Please enjoy these next clips of landing, taxiing, and parking at our gate, being the gate I left at the week before, C-56. Overall, I really enjoyed this flight, whether it was the engine and wing views, the buzzsaw takeoff, or just how friendly the crew was. It was a great experience, and I would highly recommend these seats, specifically being the preferred ones, for anyone flying Air Canada and needing a little extra legroom. Thank you everyone so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed this trip report, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you all again, and I will see you next time.